Catherine's beautiful talk on Monday reminded us that mindfulness is the first factor of awakening, the first of six, and that it is foundational. And she also encouraged us to step into this month with a beginner's mind. The first time that I ever heard the expression, love everything into the fold of mindfulness, was when I started to study with Susan. And I remembered a poem by Edwin Markham that my friend Vern used to say from time to time. He drew a circle that shut me out. Heretic, rebel, a thing to flout. But love and I had the wit to win. We drew a circle that took him in. So how do we do this? Right? How do we love everything into the fold of mindfulness? It can't happen in an atmosphere of unfriendliness. And our practice is teaching us, it's teaching us to be the gracious host, greeting whatever and whomever knocks at our door. Today, as part of our study and exploration of mindfulness, I want to share with you 5 qualities of mindfulness as taught by Longchenpa. Longchenpa was one of the most significant and influential figures in Tibetan Buddhism. He was revered and still is as a great scholar, a meditation master, and a prolific writer. He is often referred to even as the omniscient one because of his profound understanding and mastery of Buddhist teachings. And he lived in the 14th century. So while mindfulness is new to us, it's really been around a long, long time. He emphasizes how important it is to cultivate and to train in these 5 qualities of mindfulness so that we can grow our understanding that qualities like kindness and compassion, joy and equanimity, well, they're not just qualities. They are direct expressions of who we fundamentally are. I'm going to read them slowly and I'll repeat them. And here's what I'd like you to do. Just as you listen, notice what stirs for you. You know, what arises for you as you listen to these 5 qualities of a mindfulness practice that he's saying it's important to remember. You'll recognize them. They're not so unfamiliar. He's teaching us that it's important to remember these qualities of mindfulness. And there's sati, remembering what's important to remember, because we forget. We forget. So here's the first one. The first one is a fundamental attitude as vast as space. A mind constant as the depth of the ocean. seeing all occurrences, inner and outer, as mist floating in the sky. A compassionate attitude as even as the rays of the sun. And the last one, sensing negativities to be like specks of dust in your eye. So, a fundamental attitude as vast as space, like the spacious sky that accommodates all the weather patterns, the storms and rainbows, tornadoes, hurricanes, butterflies, without demands on them. Come closer. Oh, no, 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 go away. It encompasses whatever's here as it is. An attitude that has spaciousness without expectations and preferences and aversions. And you might hear from time to time in our guided practice, can the attitude soften? Can we relax it a little bit and have a little more spaciousness? And then there's a mind constant as the depth of the ocean. And with this, a determination, the energy. We're going to be doing Virya in the next month. The effort, the right effort to not allow all the turbulence of daily life to capsize us. We cultivate a constancy like the depths of the ocean floor that aren't impacted by the turbulence of the waves above. And a mind that is constant as these depths is stable, unshaken by life's fluctuations. And of course, this is an aspiration. This is an aspiration. The next one, seeing all occurrences, inner and outer, as mist floating in the sky, arising and passing. Feelings, beliefs, thoughts, sensations, all conditions, even consciousness change. They come and they go. And it can be unsettling to really see that the sands underneath our feet are shifting all the time. But be courageous. It's a way of recognizing the impermanence and transient nature of all experiences, emotions, thoughts, and events in life, in our lives. And I think this right understanding helps to loosen some of that tight and rigid perception of a permanent I, me, and mine. And the next one, a compassionate attitude as even as the rays of the sun. This metaphor highlights the inclusivity that's inherent in compassion. It's not just for a select few, but for everyone. It's not just for some parts of us, but all parts, nothing left out, beyond aversions and attractions, beyond our preferences. And we really can see the quality of equanimity in this. And the last one, sensing negativities to be like specks of dust in the eye, in your eye, that you want to remove, catching the reactivity, catching it and letting it go. And just as the speck of dust can be gently removed from the eye, this metaphor suggests that that we can deal with them. They're impermanent too. They don't have to define us. And if we can see it like this, if we can approach them like this, perhaps we can approach with a little more patience, a little more care, a little more understanding that they need to be acknowledged. They can be acknowledged, addressed, and released. Like a speck of dust in our eye. I'm not sure where I read this or who I heard it. I often will jot things down that strike me. And this person said, one of the greatest gifts of mindfulness is to understand that we have choices about the quality of attention that we develop. We have choices about where we place our attention. We have a choice. This understanding is one of the fruits of our practice. We have a choice. Thank you for listening. Now we get to practice. Thank you. Okay. So let's take this time to attend to these bodies with some care, listening to what they need today. Where you might need to stretch a little more or open a little more. Whatever you need today to help the body feel supported, comfortable, at ease. A few sways. And when you're ready to come into a comfortable posture in your time, eyes closed or soft downward gaze. We invite some settling. Sometimes it's very easy to settle and sometimes quite challenging. If taking some deeper, longer breaths is helpful, please do so. orienting toward a comfortable, natural breath. You may notice the sounds around you or the sensation of the air on the skin. Any little graspings, tightness in the body, invitation to relax, unwind. Inviting the mind that it too can relax. And whatever is here for you, with you today, again, we want to orient in the direction of kind eyes for whatever is here. For however you are here in this moment. And for this short practice, to really keep noticing whatever level of comfort or calm is available for you. thoughts and feelings, sensations, distractions, like mists in the sky that come and go. Can you feel breath breathing in the body? Can the eyes soften a little more? Can the attitude soften? Spacious mind, spacious heart, and spacious body. No different.